I fucked my babysitter, and then she also tried to fuck my sister.
Damn.
Fuck.
Big dick or?
Oh, it was a chick, so. I mean, whatever you can buy at the age of like 16 at a fucking
Nice. At
sex
a
store.
Hot Topic?
Yeah. Wait, do you have to be 21 to buy stuff at Hot Topic?
I don't know. I didn't start. No, you don't have to be 21. I know that for a fact.
Dude, they sell bongs and shit. Like,
Yeah.
they sell
Yeah, because I know at like
shit.
18, I was buying sex toys at fucking Hot Topic.
Yeah.
Are we just keeping this in? Is this the episode?
No,
I mean, we haven't even done the introduction or anything
I mean,
yet, so.
what's going on, birthday boy? What's going on today, birthday boys? It is the 6-month episode.
Yeah, 6 months. 6 big months of doing this amazing podcast. Yes.
I think we officially have enough time on camera that JP can edit anything for us saying anything. So if we ever say anything questionable from here on out, it was JP editing. We never said anything bad.
Yeah, so if you watch back to the 4th of July episode, just know that was all JP.
Yeah,
None of that was us.
I wasn't even there. I don't.
There was some weird dude named Derek that was here.
Yeah, that fucking Derek.
He was
guy.
a weird cat. He always wore sunglasses, which is very weird.
If he doesn't quit showing up, I'm calling his mom, dude.
I bet she's a nice lady, though.
I bet she is a kind-hearted soul.
She's got to be a great woman.
Yeah.
But yeah, 6 months, man. 6 months since we started doing this in a Mexican guy's bedroom.
Yeah.
So.
And I think it's been a good run.
It's been interesting, for sure.
Yeah, it's not over yet, but
We're talking like it might be over.
we had a lot of fun.
Yeah.
It was fun. The best podcast in the history of podcasts. I watched it and I said, wow.
What a great podcast.
What a great podcast.
But no, it's been a lot of fun. I think since we started this, we have gotten significantly more comfortable doing what we do.
Well, yeah, and I think that I don't know. I just always like the fact that we literally met, and I feel like this isn't something that is fully recognized, but like
No, not yet.
we literally met the day we filmed, like 5 minutes before the camera started rolling.
Yeah.
Is when me and you met. Like,
Yeah, that was our very first initial meeting.
JP had met us individually. Me and JP had like tried to do some like practice run shit, and he's like, "This ain't working. We're gonna need like somebody else." And I was like, "Yeah, let's get another Watt in here and really even this out." And then he just told me, he's like, "I met this dude. I just like hit you up on like IG or something."
Yeah.
And I was just like, "Hey, what's up?" And then you started sending me these like weird decoded texts with all kinds of commas everywhere, and I was like, his profile says he's white, but I'm not convinced.
And he still to this day don't know the truth.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know what's happening.
So this is actually something that I don't even like really talk about, but so I do in my text message on a phone, I do double commas, double periods.
Yeah, it's wild. It's
such a habit.
Yeah.
It's such a habit
Well,
for
like,
me.
and you did it because, like I said, literally, I was like, text you, I was like, is this guy drunk already? You know, because like I text fucked up, you know, and then I get a little.
Yeah, this was like 8 o'clock in the morning when you hit me up the first time.
Yeah, it was
so
just like,
you were
and I was like,
fucking dude's a partier, bro.
I was like, damn, we're gonna have fun. We might not be productive, but until we go to rehab, this is gonna be a hell of a run.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So I used to do that actually because when I was young, not every young person had a cell phone.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I actually shared a cell phone with my mom. Mm-hmm. And this was back when like you had like the T9 and you had to like triple click a button and shit.
Yep.
And I started to have it there so people know whenever they text my mom's phone if it was me responding or if it was my mom.
Yeah. Yeah.
And if I didn't send double commas, double periods.
It was just like a nice thing of them being like, oops.
Yeah.
I need to not
Text right now. Yeah.
Yeah, it's all right. I had a girl I was talking to whenever we were in like middle school, and like I got my first like little slide phone. It wasn't like a BlackBerry or anything. It was just a slide phone with like all the numbers on it, and you hit 9 17 times. And,
Yeah.
And she would text off her dad's phone, but didn't tell me. So I was like texting her one morning, and then she showed up at school, and I'm like, "Why you text me all goofy?" And she goes, "Stop responding to that number right now." And I go, "What?" She's like, that's my dad. And I'm like, bitch, you've been texting me on your dad's phone? Who the guy hated me.
Yeah.
It wasn't until years later he really got to ferment that. But, like, dude, so I get the whole, like me and my dad have, like, a little thing also where it's, like, if we text each other, we know to put a little thing in it somewhere. And that way, if you get a text that doesn't have that, you go, that's not actually him. Like,
Yeah.
And it started, like, in high school. It's like my mom would, like, snag my dad's phone and just be like, you need to get home right now. And my dad never gave a fuck.
Yeah.
So if I didn't see the, like, little encoded thing, I was like, that's my mom. It's fine. But
yeah. That's
Yeah,
so I
so-
do have a weird way of texting. So
We see it all the time in our group text, and it's kind of wild. It's very wild.
yeah, it's rather
no,
ridiculous.
we're
You're
not
like,
talking about the dick pics I send in the group chat. Those we're not talking about that.
Yeah,
okay?
but those are about to get leaked.
We have a group text though, man, and I wanted to ask, like, who do you think texts the most on it, man? Is it me?
Oh,
Am I-
no,
am I
dude.
heavy
Well,
on it?
first off, you
it
text
to
from
me,
your
give it to me.
computer.
Yeah,
You text from your so you can send essays.
Yeah, well,
That's not a Mexican joke, by the way. That is, he sends like.
yeah, you're sending out these hey homes, man. You know, like, no, because the wild thing is,
I'm gonna start doing that too, bro.
JP will text us, and I'll see it, and I'll just be like, fuck, I'm in the middle of something, so I'll have to like stop what I'm doing because I know it's gonna take a couple
no.
like
Minutes to respond.
yeah, because like I'm a slow reader, dog. So, but it's always like very good,
Yeah.
and like informative. And then I always feel like I have nothing to say to it. So he like sends us like this long, like detailed, like, this is what I've been thinking. We should do this. We should hit that, whatever. And then I'm just like, hell yeah, brother. So like, I see it. I'm just like, God damn, I agree with everything he's saying. I don't know. I'm just like, fuck yeah, sounds good. After 15 minutes of me just being like, I lost my spot.
Exactly, dude. But like,
Such
see,
a bad reader, dude.
the beautiful thing about the group chat is it doesn't send red receipts.
Yeah.
So there's sometimes, dude, I'll read it and will put my phone down. Like, I'll read it and I'm just like, all right, that's a lot.
Yeah, I
All
need a
right.
second.
And then I'll just come back to it like 20, 30 minutes later.
Yeah.
It's like, all right, I have an idea of something.
Yeah.
But dude, it's so hard. It's so hard not whenever I get drunk at night. It's so hard just
Oh my
to
God,
not
yeah.
fuck with you guys.
You're just half fucked up and you're just like,
I want to say something crazy, but
Yeah.
then I'm just like, wait, Eric has work in the morning. I shouldn't do that.
dude, it's just like one of my favorite things about having the group chat though was like the nights we've went out and all got fucked up, and then we all get home and we all start texting each other and you can just like you look at it the next morning you're like, oh, we were all fucked up and shit. So we're all just being like, fuck yeah, brother. Like it's all just that energy from all of us.
Yeah, we all just sound like Hulk Hogan in
Yeah.
the group chat for a night.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Dude, that's what I'm gonna start doing every time I get fucked up. I'm just gonna send you guys a Hulk Hogan gift, so you guys will just be like, "Uh-oh, Eric's turning up."
Okay, so I know we're recording, but I had this idea earlier. So everybody knows that I have a girlfriend that's gonna be leaving very soon.
Okay.
Sad day in the life of Cody. But I did introduce her to my favorite EDM DJ. His name
Okay.
is Borgor.
Yes, you've shown me.
I've
this
shown
guy.
you him.
Yeah.
And I can show you him too. He's amazing. Well, while she is away, because she is going to be coming back, but while she is away,
Yeah, for the marriage.
bro, 90 Day Fiance. We're trying to get on that show. But when she comes back, or before she comes back, Borgor is again going to be here in Austin.
Okay.
And we have had the idea of doing night outs with birthday boys.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I think that would be a great way to introduce y'all guys to EDM and, you know,
Okay.
mosh pitting. I don't mosh pit, but if you guys want to, more the merrier.
I'll be so out of breath.
Bro. And it gets hot too. But we could all go out to experience an EDM show. And then you guys get to see how wild it is. And I'm just saying, no pressure. We're not recording or anything right now. But, you know,
This sounds like so much fun.
I think it's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah. We gotta record it, man.
Oh,
this
dude,
is-
I still have the one of me and Pame in San Marcos in April. I still have that on my phone currently.
Yeah.
Because it was an amazing show. But he does amazing, and like the people
Yeah.
there are crazy. The girls don't wear clothes, pretty much.
Well, where do I buy tickets at?
On
a completely unrelated note.
Send you a link. But it's gonna be at Superstitions, I believe, September 16th.
Nice. So if you see a bump in ticket sales after this episode comes out,
Holler at the birthday boys.
hit us at a.
I don't know if we're gonna be able to make that. That's 16 de septiembre, and we're gonna be busy as fuck that day, guys.
All right, so I'm gonna need you
bunch
to.
of tequila
dude,
and tacos.
I hit.
I mean that
We can have that at the EDM show, bro.
I pressed 1 whenever
Okay.
I was selecting a
Exactly.
language.
So I'm gonna need you to translate what the fuck you just said.
Yeah.
The 16th of September, dog. It
Do you
means
remember?
something. It means
The 21st night of September.
it means something to Mexico. I don't remember exactly, but it's.
Oh, so you don't even know?
Yeah, exactly. He's
but
not even real,
another
bro.
chance, it's another opportunity to party, bro.
You
You're
are.
supposed to do
Well,
it,
we're gonna
dog.
party.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah,
the point.
okay,
We're gonna party.
fine, but we gotta wear sombreros then at least, okay?
I'm okay with that.
Okay,
Dude,
cool.
do you know how funny it'd be? My chubby fucking ass walking in to an EDM wearing cowboy boots, a fucking can of fake chew in my back pocket, wearing a sombrero. There's like, I don't know why, but this is racist, right? And I'm just gonna be like, no, my boy's Mexican. They're gonna see
yeah.
JP, and they're gonna be like, no, he's not. They're gonna be like, that's the whitest man I've ever seen in my life.
Bro. Yeah.
So
But-
get to tanning, JP, is all I'm saying, because I'm gonna need you for reinforcement.
So, if you're a Birthday Boys fan, just get ready because we're going to be doing some really good stuff coming up. We're going to be not in the studio so much. We're going to still be very much in the studio, but
Yeah.
we're going to be breaking out of the studio and doing things.
Doing the Austin shit.
Yeah, we're going to go
Yeah.
out. We're going to go talk to drunk people on Dirty Sixth.
Yeah, we might do something kind of nerdy. We've been flirting with.
We've been playing with the idea because everybody here is so confident that they're the better gamer. We're going to have a family game night.
Yeah. Oh, I was talking about the other nerdy thing.
Butt stuff?
That's just cool guy stuff.
Okay. I mean, I like the Flash and butt stuff, so I thought that they were like.
Is it
I
just
thought it was
you,
because I was a nerd. I like butt stuff.
it's just because you come so fast in butts? Because you're like, I love whenever my nuts touch another pair of nuts.
We try to keep our private lives private,
Oh.
but no.
So my address is.
It's somewhere in Austin.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have some awesome stuff coming up, guys.
Like Comic-Con, right?
Yeah,
I was thinking we
that was the
could-
nerdy
Comic-Con.
thing I was talking about.
I was thinking we can try to get on Kill Tony for an episode or something like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Little things that just people would like to see about Austin. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we've been on Kill Tony. Are you gonna put your name in the bucket, big boy?
Yeah, you know it, bro. Yeah.
Dude, do you know how fun it would be to see JP do a minute?
Oh my god.
And then Tony just wouldn't know what to do with it. He'd just be like, how long you been doing comedy? And JP's like, I produce videos. I wear long socks and make money. And he's going to be like, okay.
Nah, dude. I mean, definitely they're gonna kind of pull some. He's gonna pull some stuff from our roast episode that we did, and he's just gonna roast the fuck out of him, calling him all the McLovins and
Yeah.
all that shit,
Yeah, for sure.
bro. I think honestly, you should do it.
I think it'd be fun as fuck, man. Yeah, I would do
Alright.
it for an episode, dude. Yeah, definitely.
So the night we do we go all down to Kill Tony, JP has to sign up.
yeah, that's how I'll do it. I'll do it.
I mean, he has to sign up a couple times because he might not get on the first time. Like me and you didn't get on our first time.
Yeah, but also if we're going to just keep going on until he goes down, this might be a 5-year event.
Well, we can always try to give him some.
We might be on our millionth episode anniversary. We're all 65, and it's like, he finally got pulled.
Finally, dog. I mean, there's been guys that were been down there for a while. They just got on too.
Yeah. Yeah, Chad O, he's one of them.
Yep.
Didn't he finally get on?
Maybe. I'm not sure.
Oh, well, maybe he didn't.
I know his co-host got on, Zach.
Yeah, Zach got on. Because Chad O was one of our guests back in the past. We've had some cool people on here.
Yeah. Check out that episode. That was definitely an interesting episode. We learned that WAP stand for wet ass patty at Whataburger.
Nice. Nice.
So
Yeah, I couldn't believe what he said about Whataburger, man. And
he said they have soggy burgers, bro.
he said
Yeah.
In-N-Out was better than Whataburger.
Dude.
In Austin, Texas, bro, he's
That's
lucky
just-
he didn't get shot, dog.
That's just a fake Californian thing to say.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what it is.
'Cause, like,
California.
Well, didn't he like live out there for a while? Is he
Yeah.
from there?
Yeah, he's from there.
Oh,
Yeah, exactly.
okay. Never mind. That's a real California thing to say, I guess. I just assumed he was a transplant there also, because who the fuck is from California, you know?
I don't know. I still want to go though.
Yeah, I want to go. I want the state to fully collapse, though. You
And
know?
just slowly start
when-
drifting off.
Whenever it's like being fully ran by homeless people. Like a heroin dealer's the mayor or something. That's whenever I want to go.
have you seen Austin lately?
Dude, don't disrespect this great state of Texas.
Well, okay, you can say whatever you want. It's very similar in Louisiana. You have the state, so you have Texas, and then you have that one city that is just nowhere near everything else. It's like it's in there, but it's like not the same as everywhere else. Like New
Yeah.
Orleans, everybody thinks New Orleans when you think of Louisiana, but it's its own entity.
Yeah.
It's its own total thing. And
Yeah.
It's wild.
Yeah, I get that.
And I think Austin's very much similar to that.
Yeah. This is why I like it.
I mean, it's unique.
I love
Definitely different.
We love this city. You know?
It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
It's hot as balls though.
Yeah.
It's been like 105 degrees. I've like laid out by the pool
Yeah.
most days.
If you got in the pool, it might be cooler.
I'm trying to not get,
Wet.
Exactly.
Yeah. Wetness. It's just,
It's weird.
I don't know.
Like I don't understand how like JP could swim here. Like I couldn't do it.
Whenever Freedom is on the other side of the river. Couldn't
Well, I mean, if you look
couldn't
like
you
him,
swim
if
for
you-
Freedom?
No,
Oh, okay. Well,
because I've always known freedom. I don't know what life is without freedom.
Okay.
So
Oh, real clever, Cody Adolph Mac.
I'm just saying. I was thinking about shaving again.
But we didn't mean to like say that we didn't like Chad. Chad, that was a great fucking episode,
was so
man.
much
It was
fun,
super
buddy.
Yeah.
cool, dude.
Yeah, mostly I was just saying, fuck California.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I can stand by that. But
Yeah, 'cause-
Andrew Murphy was one of my favorite.
Andrew Murphy was really good.
Super funny guy, man. He's like still blowing up all over Austin. I love his podcast too. Like, you came over, I think, a couple times, and I've had Scumber Party on.
Yeah.
Super good shit, man. And then
Yeah.
your episode, man, the goddamn birthday bays. You remember that shit?
Yeah, we had Ashley,
Yep.
On-
Ashley Sharma.
who was also one of the Scumber Party members on, and she just like bullied me the whole time. Like
She killed it.
I would just say wild shit, and she'd be like, "That's a dumb thing to say," and I was like, "I'm not used to that response. I'm used to Cody being like, let's see where this goes." So it's definitely one worth watching to just see me like go wild, and then have it be like, let's analyze that. And I'm like, let's not. The whole time you see me being like, I don't know what to make of this.
No, dude, that's wild. See, I want to do an episode with her because you're not gonna bully me, bro.
Yeah,
bully
we
me.
should.
Did you pick on my fat little brother?
Oh.
I know UFC.
I wear my UFC. I wear a gi to that episode. Be like, look, bro, I'll fucking have my shit strapped up. Like, you're not about to bully me.
Do we need to scrap, dog?
We can move these chairs.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna let this happen today.
Yeah.
But then I feel like I'll be outnumbered by people with glasses. How did that feel? You had JP and her both. Don't she have glasses too?
Dude, maybe that's the whole issue. They were all intellectually geared up.
Exactly.
I
They
think
just
her
outnumbered
boyfriend
me,
had
bro.
glasses too. Did he have glasses chilling in the back, JP?
I think Danny does wear glasses.
Dude, this was the whole problem. I was outglassed. Dude.
That's it. But don't worry, I was outglassed with Andrew Murphy.
Oh,
So
yeah.
don't
dude.
worry, bro.
Yeah.
He wanted to go like we made a whole horror movie and it was super like analytical and
It got
stuff.
deep.
It got real deep,
Yeah,
and I was
and
just
yours
like,
butt stuff. What's
yeah,
that
dude.
about?
I was
Yeah.
just like, bro, why don't we have a scene where the killer was fucking a bitch in the ass?
Yeah,
Like,
dude, this is why me and you do a podcast well together, because we're on the same like frequency. We're just like
stupidness.
yeah, just like just unintelligence.
Well, okay.
Like
so
it's
that,
just other people are smarter than us. That's the only issue we
so
ever have.
if we wanna go ahead and give a little credit where credit is due.
Yeah.
To the dumbass people who believe in astrology, my ex-girlfriend.
These hoes.
Exactly. Me and you both do have the same birthday.
True. Because that was something that we didn't know.
Until weeks after we even started this podcast.
Yeah, we were just chilling at the bar, and you're like, I have the same birthday as LeBron James and Tiger Woods. And I go, that sounds familiar. And I was like, what's your birthday? And you're like, December 30th. I'm like, we're destined to be gang members for life.
Yeah, and what was like crazy was like birthday. It was named Birthday Boys before we even got hired.
Yeah, which like, Japes, do you want to give the breakdown on the birthday? Because you kind of told me the other night at the bar, like what the Birthday Boys thing really was. It was you and your boys would drink together for a month. Anytime during the month, if somebody took a shot, you like took a photo, sent it to them, and then they had to take a shot too or whatever. Like that was kind of the idea behind it. Was just like Birthday Boys drinking together, right?
Yep. From August 8th to, I guess we should make it to the rest of the year now, since you guys are December 30th. You know what I mean? From August 8th to December 31st. Anytime anybody in this group chat sends like a shot and shouts Birthday Boys or something, the other people have to drop everything and go take a shot or chug a beer.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how the Birthday Boys name was
Okay,
started.
so like I'm not already enough of an alcoholic.
Oh,
you
yeah,
want to up the game for me?
Yeah, the fall time, it gets rough, bro. Yeah, it'll put some hair on that chest, buddy.
Yeah.
No, I have like 3 already, bro. That's too many. I shave like once a year.
You shave your chest?
Once a year.
Dude, that's enough.
But and it's not even like I don't have hair on my chest.
Dude, I'm a hairy chested boy.
I'm not. But and it's bullshit because I was told at a very young age that if you drink whiskey, it'll put hair in your chest.
Yeah.
And I drunk whiskey for like 8 years.
Yeah.
And I still don't have hair on my chest.
Hairy balls though, right?
I mean, that's just because I'm lazy.
Yeah, dude, isn't that the worst?
Dude, and this heat is bullshit.
Yeah.
I couldn't imagine what it's like to be fat in this heat.
Me neither.
Hey, but
Wonder
just
if
to
we
bring it
can
back,
find one.
to bring it back to the birthdays real quick, I think I brought it up with you guys, maybe individually, but around the time of your birthday, December 30th, I think that's when we should like try to do like a show all together, you know what I mean? That's going to be like almost a year that we'll have had the cast.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if you guys would like to volunteer your birthday, but maybe the day right before it, you know what I mean? People are off, they're just enjoying the city. It's going to be right in the middle of the week of Christmas and New Year's. Nobody's doing anything, man. They're just partying anyways, you know what I mean? It's not going to be hot as balls either, you know what I mean?
Well, hear me out.
Yes.
This is a thing that I kind of was thinking about doing this year.
All right.
So my roommate, my best friend of 13 years, love the guy to death. His birthday is December 26th.
Damn.
For the past 13 years, we celebrated our birthday on the 28th.
Oh.
That's what we do.
Middle point.
Right.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
the middle
Okay.
point. And we go.
Gang related.
We normally like even if we were like in opposite states, like we would go out and like be on like Snapchat video because I didn't have an iPhone at the time and whatnot.
Yeah.
And then we would just get drunk the whole night and hang out.
Yeah.
This year, what we're talking about doing is going to New York for that week.
Damn.
Flight round trip is like $120.
Damn.
I know you have a fiance. I don't know if she'd be okay with that. You seem lonely, so maybe you'll enjoy coming with us to New York.
Oh, that.
Only if you'll spoon with me, Cody.
I might already have a full bed, but hey,
No, man.
Make
more the
it
merrier.
fuller.
That's
And
the
I
more
can
the
I can
merrier.
only do big spoon though, so
That's cool. Then
Okay,
I
okay.
can be the middle spoon because I'll have a small spoon.
I did see that. Okay, we took some pictures last night, and I asked Eric and Cody to do like prom posing, and instantaneously they took their roles. Cody turned around and look. I'm gonna post the picture right there.
There it is.
Right there. There it is.
I thought it was gonna be the other way around. I always pictured Eric as the bottom, but no.
No, dude. Fucking beef goes on top.
I just knew whenever he said it what the image in my head was.
Yeah.
So I was like, all right, I'll just fucking play into it.
Yeah, my head was like at your shoulders. Like.
You want to talk about that, Eric, or the story time stuff?
Yeah, the failed attempt at making money. Rest in peace, fucking me, dude. So yeah, we've been doing the story time episodes on the podcast. You guys have been seeing, you guys have been liking them. Thank you a million for checking all that shit out.
Yeah.
I had the idea that I wanted to take that to the streets, like take it to the people of Austin. I got a club to agree to it, and they said, yeah, sure. I did all this promotion. I bought fucking alcohol for everyone that was on the show. I do all this stuff. I show up at the club, and they're like, hey, no one has bought tickets to this show. And I go, no one? And they say 0. We have to have a minimum of 5 tickets sold in order for us to be able to, like, do the show. And I was sitting there, and I was like, all right, do I just buy 5 tickets? And then I was like, no, that's stupid. Don't do that. Don't do that. So I was like, all right. So no one fucking shows up to see the show. It's because all of our Birthday Boy fans are across the country. We know. That's the only reason it wasn't sold out. We know. So yeah, and then they're just like, yep, we'll just reschedule. So, but they said reschedule, not cancel. And that's what matters. They said, try again next time, fat ass. Do better. So, yeah, it was big fun, for sure. Which I will say that I've only had that happen one other time. Like, back in Missouri, whenever I was running our, like, paid shows, there was one venue that was just dog ass. It was a really good spot, but I literally, like, the first time we went there, I, like, sent them flyers, I did all this and that, whatever. We show up, and they were like, I was like, oh, did you guys promote, like, as the venue? And they were like, no. And I'm like, oh, that's cool. They're like, we thought you were going to promote. And I'm like, I did, but I don't live in your rinky-dink hometown where all these drunks come in. So we had, like, a subpar first show. We did the second show. You know, it went good enough. It was like, oh, if we build off these numbers, we'll have a good show. We do the second show, and we show up, and the bartender is, like, setting up the bar. Is like, oh, yeah, I'm surprised you guys did it tonight. I'm like, why is that? And she goes, because it's Fair Week. And I go, oh, really? She's like, yeah, didn't you know that? I said, no, I don't live here. I don't know when your fucking county fair is. She's like, oh, I figured the owner would tell you. And I'm like, that does sound like something the owner would tell you.
Yeah.
Have you been feeling sad,
Irritated,
annoyed,
constipated,
lonely,
bloated,
weak,
gay?
Well, guess what? Maybe Birthday Boys is for you. If you want to feel happy,
Constipated,
lonely,
bloated,
weak,
gay,
then maybe you should try Birthday Boys today. You can like, you can subscribe, you can donate to our Patreon.
Side effects include BDE, sexiness, and boners.
Cheers to the Birthday Boys.
I'm still gay.
But yeah, so like that was the thing that I was like, what the fuck? And then we just never, of course did that again. But hopefully we'll get this live shit going. I've been having a lot of fun doing these story times.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's a good thing to bring out. And to be completely honest, I was just fully ripping This Isn't Happening.
Yeah.
The Ari Shafir. Like, I was like, I want to do that. Like, that looks like so much fun.
Yeah.
To just get a bunch of comics together and just go up and riff for not really riff, but just like tell a story, make the story funny. I think it's a great way to like have funny clips and like stuff like that. Let people know it because everyone likes stories. So I was like, this could be amazing. And then we just went to Anderson Mill. However, Mike was so cool. Like, I got there and he's just like, fuck it, it happens.
Yeah.
And I was like, this is why we like you.
I love Mike Hudak. Mike Hudak's
Yeah.
amazing. We had him on the pod. Check out that episode
Yeah.
as well. It's out. It's about. He's loud. He's very loud. But I love Mike. Mike has done more for me in comedy than outside of this podcast. Fucking anybody.
Yeah.
Dude, he gives nothing but great advice on everything.
Yeah,
man.
he's very supportive. And
Yeah,
he
100%.
He's really dedicated to the thing of like, what do I need to do to push this guy to do better?
Yeah.
Like, that's big for him, and I like that.
Like he'll get drunk, and then like whenever he's about to introduce me, he'll just grab me and just be like, stop doing that, and
Yeah.
just like shake me like a little newborn baby.
Yeah.
And
Well, I remember the first time I went to Anderson Mill, I moved out of the light, and I like got off stage, and he just went on like a fucking 10-minute tear.
yeah.
About like, stay in the fucking light, blah, 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 like whatever, and I was like, whoa, dog.
Dude, he's...
yeah. But I appreciate it, and I look back, I'm like, that was a cool thing, like, I've performed enough in fucking light, like, it wasn't even really something that I was like, oh, this light's too bright, I'm gonna move out of it. It was just like, for whatever reason, I wasn't standing in it, and it just fucking drove him mad, so he just fucking went on a tear.
Yeah.
But yeah, Mike is so cool. I'm so glad we're able to get Mike on. I've also really fucking loved the Joven episodes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because Joven was a dude that he was at the first ever open mic I did here in Austin, and I made this joke, and I always felt it was very clearly a joke. It was a joke about like abandoning a family. I don't have a family. I don't have children, whatever. And I ran into him, I think, waiting in the line for Kill Tony like a couple weeks later. And I was like, oh, hey, I think you were at the show or whatever. And he's like, oh, yeah, are you that guy that, like, abandoned his family to come here? And I go, that was a bit. And he goes, oh, I don't know, man. You left and we were all like, that guy's a piece of shit. And I was like, what? It blew my mind so much, and I was like, "What in the fuck?" But then you go around these Austin comedy scenes, and people say shit, and you're like, "I think that is real.
Yeah.
Like, I think you're actually a terrible person." Like, but he told me that, and I was just like, "Huh?" And he's like, "Oh, yeah, you left, and we were all just like, I guess that guy's a scumbag." And I was, okay, I guess that's on me. I guess I shouldn't have opened my first set ever in Austin at just such a wild pitch. I guess it wasn't for them. But yeah, we've had a lot of fucking cool guests.
Yeah.
Joven's been a lot of fun. Check out those. His first, he's been on here 2 times. He's a official birthday boy
Inductee.
You know.
Sure.
We got the OG 3, but you know we got our official inductees.
Yeah.
I feel like we've had a lot of the great guests on though.
Yeah, we've had a bunch of very fun guests. Like very just out of the ordinary people from the comedy community around.
Yeah. And
I think it's been really fun.
I think we've gotten lucky because I don't feel we've had any episodes with a guest that went bad.
Yeah.
Like we haven't had any guests to leave and me be like, whew, you know, like they don't always go the way you want, but like at least everything's like, oh, these are all worth fucking tuning in for and watching. And we've had so many fun episodes.
Yeah. So many fun episodes.
Like I don't know about you guys, but probably my favorite episode is the How White Are You episode.
Where I smoked the competition.
Yeah, for some reason I just didn't hold up well.
I mean,
turns out I'm white as shit.
It was fun. I enjoyed it because I mean, like, I just really consider myself very cultured, like in just life. Like,
dude, that was the gayest shit you've ever said. Like, I know you meant it genuinely, but just being like, I'm very cultured. That was so good.
It's the lake cross and everything.
Yeah, you like put it up and you're like, I'm cultured. I fuck these fucking Mexican bitches that come in here looking for freedom.
Hey, dude, I use my white privilege for good, man. What can I say?
Spread it all around their face.
Let's see. I mean, the How White Are You was so much fun.
Such a fun episode.
The 4th of July episode is easily gonna be the one that gets us canceled once JP leaks the uncensored version of that.
Yeah, for sure.
We're gonna be the next Kanye.
Yeah.
But yeah,
He said it, not me. I'm gonna be the next Donald Trump. Or at least that Derek guy is, you know, whoever he is.
I mean, shit. I mean, the air gets high was fun. It was fun to write that episode. Yeah. It was a lot of fun to write that episode.
That was a good time.
Because yeah, man, just like through the we want to submit that episode for like festivals, podcast festivals. That's a fucking thing.
Yeah. Yeah, well, it's definitely a thing. If you have had an idea, somebody's created something of a festival out of it.
I'm sure.
I was signing up for comedy festivals. There was literally one at like a truck stop. Like, you know, like it wasn't even a truck stop. It was like a road stop. You know, the thing is like, take a pit stop. They only have bathrooms. There was one that was literally at one of those kinds of places. And they're like, it's been going good for 3 years. And I'm like, has it?
Define good.
It's like, because I don't think I'm sending you money in my tapes. Like, I don't think I'm going to do that. But, yeah. And then the How White Are You? The trial, Cody on trial. That was so much. You still owe me that $87.99, but, you know, the bill's in the mail. So, it's USPS. It takes a while.
Yeah. And then it's going to take 6 months to get paid back on that. I'm not in a rush. The judge did not give me a time limit on it, so I'm going to wait for the statute of limitation to run out.
Yeah, it's hard to tell with that judge we had.
Yeah, dude.
Order in the court. Order.
Give me a gavel right now.
I think one of my favorite episodes is the Poke the Boys episode.
Yeah.
When we were talking about the guests, one of my favorite episodes is Ty, of course.
Yeah.
What a intensely deeply funny person, man. But the Poke the Boys, when we got to go to the show at Roscoe's, man, was one of the funnest things I've done in Austin, like in so fucking long. Super cool to do that with you guys. And then, it's just the funnest thing. To see 3 cats that you're with every week, like, you know, submit their picture to Reddit and let themselves be roasted. It was so brutal for us, man. But
so bad.
We all came together. I felt it really united us too, man. And in the end, like, I saw the love in the episode too. So I think that's why it's my favorite episode.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie though. The one this is my least favorite. I don't hate any episode that we do.
Yeah.
But it's the most cringeworthy to me is when we made a band.
Oh yeah, the Birthday Boys band.
I watched it, but I had to force myself to.
Yeah, I
get
it.
To me, it was like, yikes! I know I am.
Yeah.
That's where I'm white at.
Freshest
is
out.
Rhythm. I'm black in a lot of areas, but rhythm is where I'm white.
The hottest mixtape coming to you at 2030, dog.
Yeah, dude. It was
Yeah.
It was interesting.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, that was a wild episode. I think you freestyled as Donald Trump.
Yeah, he did.
On that one.
God, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He did.
Dude, I've been trying to trauma block that out of my mind.
What did you do, Cody?
I talked about how my girl was going to leave me.
Yeah.
Because I made a good old country song.
Yeah. I think I did a whole song talking about Kenny Chesney being gay. That was a weird thing that happened, you know, like.
It took a wild turn there, buddy.
Yeah, I love Kenny Chesney, by the way. Like, I watched it and I was like, oof. You know? Yeah.
But yeah, then we had like the Would You Rather, like the second episode where we really all talked, like discovered about each other. It was like the second or third episode. Yeah. We got to discover that
like
JP,
the sex stories and stuff.
Yeah.
That's when we really kind of discovered a little bit about each other.
Yeah, I think we all got a little closer.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, we all got a little farther away from JP's bed because we know there's a lot.
We realized what was happening.
A lot of ass sauce.
Yeah.
In this room we call a studio.
Dude, speaking of ass sauce, the fucking Shark Tank episode.
Oh my god.
The Shark Tank episode was fucking so much fun.
Yeah, it was.
The fucking bidet that you can fill with drugs.
Dude.
I still think that's a great episode. I think that's a great idea.
I just want Mark Cuban to have to watch it.
Well, he did. All right, so he did end up viewing the story that I posted with that episode.
Hell yeah.
Mark, because I tagged him in it, and he didn't. I'm seeing it. So
that makes me so happy that he was just like, what the fuck?
These weird guys just like comments about me. Just like, yeah. But he at least viewed the story. I don't know if he watched the episode.
No, he watched the episode.
Yes.
He told all the other sharks, we've been invited.
He said, I love the idea, guys.
Yeah.
I think you should fix your marketing on it, but I love the idea.
Yeah. Yeah, he said, I love businesses that have zero product and only ambition.
Well, welcome to the Birthday Boy. Yeah. That's all we got over here, guys.
We just got thoughts and prayers.
That's fucking it, bro.
You wouldn't try that in a small town, is all I'm saying.
Oh, no.
Bro, please, hold on.
No.
Since you said it,
God
we
damn
can
it.
go ahead and talk about it. Have y'all heard that song, though?
Yeah.
It is
Yeah, I
such
saw
a
the
bad
video.
song. Like,
I mean,
it's such a bad song.
I don't know. I feel it's a very, like, standard country song.
Nah, dude, it's below standard.
Jeez.
I've listened to Jason Aldean. Like, he's not
Yeah.
that bad.
Dude, do white people really want their politics coming from their singers, dude? Is that like a
I mean-
Oh,
big
yeah.
thing for you
Yeah,
guys?
dude, Toby Keith put a boot in their ass. It's the American way.
I mean,
Come on.
black people get their politics from LeBron James.
Which
so.
is... Anyone with a hairline that bad, I'm not trusting shit they say. You got that much money, you can't have a hairline, dog?
So I'm just saying,
You can't have a hairline, dog? You got that much money, you can't have a hairline, dog?
all I'm saying, bro,
Fuck.
is like
Fuck LeBron, bro.
Yeah.
people like with fans, bro. People listen to him, but I'm not gonna like. It sucks that would be a song that he gets canceled over because of the fact of how terrible of a song it is.
Yeah, but also, like, that cancellation didn't happen.
Like
Like-
a bunch of people stop fucking with CMT because of it.
Well, yeah, like, CMT got fucked, but, like, nothing bad happened to him. Like, my girl is the one that told me about it. She's like, oh, did you see his thing? And I was like, I haven't heard the fucking song. I don't know anything about it. But I was like, if media is coming out at him and being like, I'm like, he's going to be the #1 artist for the next 6 months.
Yeah.
And literally 2 days later, it's like, this is the #1 song. And I'm like, of all the fucking Jason Aldean songs to be the #1 song, like, come on. But yeah, I don't really like political shit.
No.
Yeah.
Like, I want my art to be art. Like, I get it. You want to, like, take jab. But I feel like that song, it was more of just, like, I get it. I get the point he's making. Like, don't try to fucking burn down our towns. But also, no one's trying to.
No.
No one's coming to Podunk anywhere and being like, this is where we're going to send our message. Like, no... No one's going to small town America and being like, they'll learn now. Like, you know what I mean? But
Burn down the one little convenience store they have. in
yeah,
this whole thing.
we're gonna burn down your only bar. Like, of course it's not gonna work.
No.
There's 47 drunk construction workers in there. Like, but yeah, see that was wild. But I do think it's so funny that you can now just say you wouldn't try that in a small town. It's just like just like being like, I'm gay, I drink Bud Light. Like, I like the level of collapse our society is at, that everything that happens is like, oh, it's now like a meme catchphrase.
Yes. Yeah.
We should come up with one.
A catchphrase?
We gotta ride this wave. Yeah, like something that's gonna get us, the Kid Rock situation or something. You know what I mean?
I can shoot some beer cans.
There we go.
You show me a beer can, I'll shoot it. We gotta have Cody shoot it and just
Thank
say,
you,
fuck
Derek.
beer.
Is that Derek I hear? Is little Derek
What?
coming in?
What happened? What happened? I love trans. What? My sister's trans. I don't know.
All right. Here's a question. Would you guys have sex with a trans man? So that's a female who's becoming a man but still has a vagina
So it's just a girl
with no titties.
with like a beard? No.
Yeah.
Possibly.
Yeah.
No, probably not. No, I don't think I could.
No, because I feel like she'd try to lecture me at dinner, and I'm not. Or he, whatever. I don't know. What are we supposed to call it?
No, whatever they identify as.
Ugh. Yeah. Dude, like, I don't know.
God damn it.
Dude, all I'm saying is, like, if I'm so glad I'm gonna be, like, married soon, because I look at, like, what would be the dating landscape, and I'm just like, that sounds fucking exhausting. To be like, who did you vote for? It's like, no one.
I can't vote. I'm a felon. Boom.
Yeah.
That's the only correct answer these days.
Yeah, it's just like,
You can't even be mad at me.
Yeah, like, I have buddies that were, like, dating, and they're like, yeah, I'd go out with chicks, and they'd be like, what do you think about Roe v. Wade? And he's like, I'm trying to come in you. What do you think my opinion is on abortion? Like, I literally couldn't care less. I think this country is going to fully collapse in like 20 years. I'm not hedging my bets on anything. I just want to be funny enough so whenever we have to flee the country, Canada will accept us and be like, oh yeah, the birthday boys, we like them.
And y'all think I'm weird for wanting to learn Spanish. Y'all are crazy.
Yeah, but you're going to like I don't know, we could probably run a South country, dude.
Ecuador, let's go.
Dude, I feel confident in my abilities to big dog it up in Ecuador. Dude, I've seen El Chapo.
You can't run a mile, dog. Come on.
Yeah, but I run my mouth all the way.
But nah, dog, I don't know. If I go to a fucking third world country, bro, it'd be like China. Some shit. I mean, are we still trying to make catchphrases?
Yeah.
I love. That's my favorite one.
Yeah, if Cody was going to write a song, he'd say, don't try that in this mosque. Because we're inclusive. I almost said something too wild. I was so close and I was like, whoa, pump the brakes. But our fans love us.
Yes.
Support us on Patreon, please.
Yeah, why not? I mean, what else? What is it gonna kill you? I mean, if you look like Eric, you can spare $5. You can miss a meal.
Yeah.
But it might break you. I feel sad when I miss meals, though. I'm like, oh, that meal wanted to be ate by me, you know?
All I know is, you go to Ecuador, we don't have to spend money on food until you start to look like me.
That'd be a fun future episode, guys.
What do you guys go to Ecuador?
Birthday boys go to Ecuador?
No, Eric loses weight. And, like, me and Cody, like, just take him to work out all day or something.
Just bully me every day. Just like, hey, you still got tits, bitch. It's like, damn it.
Well, we are still talking about the feud between me and Eric because I owe him money. And I told him...
87, 89.
And I told him that if he could beat me in a fight, I'll pay him. But and like, he has gotten very nervous.
What's a win? Like, if I kiss you on the mouth, I'm a winner? Because that'd make me feel
I think we're both losers at that point. Because somebody's getting fucked.
Somebody's not an ally, I guess.
I mean, somebody's going to get fucked out of the situation. But...
Say when. I'll be your huckleberry, you know?
Well, we've already discovered who's the big spoon, who's the little spoon, and I don't think I want that one in my life.
Don't clench.
But,
that's going to be a hell of a future episode for us, man.
Yeah.
I'm very excited to do that one at where do you think we can do that? Like some kind of MMA gym you suggested?
Yeah, there's one over here by this very popular open mic called Shooters Challenge Mic. There's an MMA gym right next door. I'm pretty sure we can go and talk to them about it. And they also do have the open mic inside of a gym/weight gym place that would possibly be able to let us do it there too. But I think it's going to be fun just to bully you.
Aw, thanks, Dad.
Yeah. Because, like, it's going to be cool to watch you try and get nowhere.
we need at least one titty twister for the audience.
You know dude, I mean? I'll ride him like a cowboy.
Dude, I'm bringing a gun.
You got to understand, bro.
I'm bringing a gun. Fuck this. I'll win. I'm winning this fight.
A little Joey Diaz over here.
Yeah.
What's going to come out first, the jiu-jitsu or the jersey?
Yeah.
The gun, bitch.
The gun, bitch, yeah.
Yeah. I think that episode's going to be a lot of fun. I'm going to take it very easy because it won't take... I give you a minute and a half till you start...
I honestly take that as a compliment.
Like a minute and a half.
You're going to give me a minute and a half because, dog, I get sweaty climbing these stairs. I'm like, fuck, you know?
Yeah. But no, I mean, also you got to think, like, I just did it for a couple years. And, like, I have medals that say I know how to hurt people.
I got some ex-girlfriends that could get that medal.
I might be able to beat you at, like, UFC, the video game. You
I
ever
have
play
that.
that
You don't
one?
want that in your life either.
Really? No. We might want to put that up then. I mean, I think that's the last thing we haven't talked about is our gaming episodes.
Yeah.
Guys.
Yeah, we're going to be doing We're going to be doing a video game episode. It's actually going to be out by the time this episode actually comes out.
Yeah. Are we going to play drunk driving?
I mean, I'm going to do that after this podcast. So
the game I play every night in Austin.
Exactly. Isn't it weird that no cops are around? I've not been pulled over, dude, and I have been drunk driving so many times since I've been here.
This is all a joke. We've never done that. We get Ubers after this every time.
I take the back roads home. That's
back roads in
That's
Austin.
not condoned by the birthday boys. That is just condoned by Mike Hudak, who's our last guest.
By back roads, he means he's the small spoon.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, my back road. K.O.
I'll take it home, baby.
Hey. But no, we're gonna play some video games. If it becomes something that you guys enjoy very much, we would like to start doing it as a live event, where you guys can come and hang out with us while we sit there and play video games.
Yeah.
Get drunk.
Party together, yeah.
Yeah, we
party.
just hang out and you get to watch Birthday Boys live, play video games as two guys. One guy really struggles playing video games.
Yeah.
JP is decent at
Because I
video
got
games.
laid in high school.
You want to start that one? I might not have been this good looking in high school. I had a great personality though.
Dude, I was a cute little boy in high school, man. I was a handsome little guy. It's a little feller out there being handsome.
You lost your virginity in high school.
I was on the way too.
Oh, on the way to high school.
Sorry we didn't all get molested, Cody.
That's also a future episode.
We're gonna talk about our past trauma.
Of Cody getting molested.
We're gonna find out where my funny really stems from.
That's our title. Cody got molested. Yeah.
Show me on the doll where you got sucked off.
Yeah, it's a great story.
Show me what part made you come the hardest.
It might have been the part of telling my parents. No, I'm just playing. But no, we're going to play a bunch of different games. We're going to play, JP says he's a really big basketball fan. I am as well, so we're going to play some 2K.
I'll probably be a sports announcer for that one.
We're going to watch Eric try to understand what's going on. JP just kind of threw out the gauntlet for UFC. So he's definitely going to get his face hole punched in.
Yeah. I still vote that we play drunk driving, though.
That's not a game.
Yes, it is. Do you not know this?
What game is that?
That's Mario Kart.
Okay.
So everyone gets a beer. I guess for you, you're going to have to get like 2 shots.
All right.
So, and what it is you can't drink and drive. That's illegal. So you have to complete the race. But before you can complete the race, your drink has to be gone. So, and you can only drink when you're not driving because drinking and driving is illegal. So some guys go and the race starts and they chug their drink and then they drive the whole race. Some guys drive a while, drink, drive a while, drink. Some guys drive all the way up to the finish line, then pound their drink. Yeah, it's called drunk driving.
Okay.
I love that, man. Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
That
dude.
sounds like a very fun idea, actually.
Yeah, dude, it's fucking wild.
Yeah.
We used
I
to
think
play
I'm
it
down
like
for that.
on an old Nintendo my buddy had in high school. Like, we'd go down to his house and there'd just be like fucking 4 of us screaming, fucking getting hammered. His dad would get up and be like, "What is happening?" We're like, "Oh, we're drinking and driving." And he's like, "I'm going to bed." But it was, yeah, it's so much fun.
Okay. Yeah, I'm down for that.
That sounds like a lot of fun, man. That's gonna rock.
Round like 3 or 4 is whenever it.
Starts to get a little difficult.
Yeah, because you're like, rainbow, what? You know?
Oh, that would be a very hard map to run.
Yeah, I say, and my buddies were really good at it. So they would have us race on like the hard levels that you could like fall off the fucking mat, like all this crazy shit. And like, I was never much of a gamer. So I would just be like, I don't know what I'm doing. And also they'd like to do it after we were already like fucked up. And it's like, let's go inside. And
Okay, you see, but then you have an excuse to not really try hard.
Oh, I'm
See,
trying.
the way I used to play Mario Kart with a drinking game incorporated was that you drink as many seconds as the place you get. So if you get 10th, you got to drink 10 seconds after as well. We should incorporate both.
So, like,
we're
that's
just gonna
the
do a
punishment.
challenge. We're just gonna do a punishment game.
We're just going to be drunk after a good hour, 30 minutes of Mario Kart, and we're just calling our parents and shit, apologizing for shit we did.
I'm sorry I'm alive.
My parents are very proud of me, motherfuckers. I am not calling my parents and apologizing for the shit I do. Okay? Because if so, there's some things they're probably not gonna be proud to hear about their son has done with his life.
Yeah.
Okay. And it's not my fault.
I still think we should do that as an episode, man.
Oh,
When
100%.
we call our parents, FaceTime them, and we
Oh,
can have
God.
them on the cast.
Oh,
Jesus,
God. Get our
gonna
parents on the
rock,
cast.
dude.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to talk to my parents about what they can say on the internet.
I know time is like running out, but I did want one of you guys to talk about our Birthday Boys Go Home episode, if you have a minute.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Give that a talk about.
Yeah. So we had me and Cody had this idea. I think you're the one that came up with it.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Cody came up with this idea of the Birthday Boys Go Home, where we go and we show you guys what our back home is. And we all do it together, and we take trips down to all of our hometowns. And Cody actually brought up a good point the other night about whenever we do it, we should try to do shows, like comedy shows in our hometowns also, just as like a double feature kind of thing.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, we'll all go to each other's hometowns. We all have to like show the other ones around. This is where, this is where I lived. This is where whatever, and like all that kind of stuff. So I think I'm very excited about that.
I'm not. Because then you get to see like I grew up very hick, bro. Like I grew up on a lake.
Yeah, dude, I know you're trying to hide those boots, but I'll bring them out of you.
I have a nice pair of Justins at my apartment.
Dude, we're gonna put tobacco in your lip. We're gonna get the Louisiana draw out of this boy by the end of that fucking.
Oh yeah,
shit.
It wouldn't be hard. But no, I think that'd be a lot of fun to do something like that because like my hometown they do a Christmas festival every year.
Okay.
That's nothing, boys. I mean, in the valley, you guys could get shot just for like looking like y'all.
Like white?
Yeah, that white. Yeah.
Sorry,
But all I'm
It's gonna be
saying
a blast, man. You guys 956. You guys are gonna love these cats, man.
All I'm saying is I'm gonna go there single and I'm gonna come home not.
you gotta come home married.
Damn right, but like, come here, girl.
And the funniest part is, whenever you guys come to my hometown, I might come home married. You guys might be coming down to my hometown.
Because Eric's
when I
getting
get
married.
Eric is getting married.
Eric's getting
man.
married, guys.
Somebody loves me. Just think about that. If you're fat and alone, what are you doing? Because I look like this, and I found somebody that agreed to be with me forever. Dork.
And I'm
I
just
say we should cheers to that, man.
Yeah,
Cody, take us
cheers.
out, man.
Cheers to the birthday boys. Congratulations, Eric, on getting married. It's going to be so much fun to film that episode. But here's to the birthday boys, guys. Y'all have a good one, man. Enjoy it.
Cheers.